Okay, it's been such a long time since I've streamed, literal months. So I'm going to see if the audio is fine. What do we think? Is the music too loud? Is my voice too quiet? Let me see. Who is in chat? Siddharth, Selena, Random Khan. Lice Cove, hello, welcome to the stream. Let me change it to working. There we go. There we go. Feels so weird. Okay, I'm glad the music and stuff is fine. Oh, it's like it's so hot in the UK right now. I'm so hot. I've got all the windows open, but it doesn't really seem to be making much of a difference. Dougie, hi. Okay, audio sounds good. Good. So today I'm working on the second animation prompt that I'm doing, and it's going to be for the Blender video. So I've done some sketches on some paper where I was trying to fix my old printer, and so these are the little thumbnail sketches. The prompt is called the prompt is going to be down, so like the direction, and the vibe is actually, are you ready for this? Because I have bits now. I have actual proper live stream things. So it's going to start out as like a little dock / jetty, and then the camera is going to go down. Obviously this section of water is going to block out the transition, so it covers up the seams where everything else is going to go, and then we're going to go under the water. I'm debating putting in like little bones and stuff in the layers, and then it's going to reach like this cave at the bottom, which is going to be black, and then we'll zoom in, and then the eye is going to open. So I don't know whether I'm being like too ambitious with that, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna be working on the backgrounds and stuff today and planning it out. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good and the weather isn't like too hot for everyone and we're not all like expiring. Let's see. Guys, it's been so long. I'm looking at chat and I'm like, how do I do this again? Tafasa, hello. Josh, welcome. I'm so out of practice with this. I'm just gonna shorten everyone's name just so it's quicker. Take hello. I'm so glad to be back. Thanks for like popping in. I was like debating whether anyone was gonna be in. Like, have they all forgotten I am a mystery? I'm like a cryptid that appears every now and then. So let's take a look at my plan. So I want the sky to be like up here at this point. So camera, the camera needs to be different. So X, there we go, parameters, width, no, that needs to be 1080. Cool. I've also forgotten how to use TVPaint as well. Width 1920, 1080. There we go. Delete that point. Move this over here. So we're going to start at the top. I'm thinking maybe like 3 to 5 seconds. This prompt is going to be. So 24, so 1, 2, 3, about here. So that is the starting point, and then it's going to end up here. So that's where it is. Yeah, the planning for this. Okay, let's sketch it out. So I'm just doing roughs. And then I will lower the opacity of the layer and then go in over the top with some more details. I'm glad you like the new layout. Welcome back. It's been a long 3 weeks without you. It's 3 weeks since the last video. but like months and months since the last actual post. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't actually shared this anywhere, that I'm like live. Okay. Doesn't look like the ping is doing anything. Cool. There we go. I'll just put it in there. And I also need to put this on this one. I'll just post it quickly to YouTube. Create a post. You can tell I'm like out of practice. On the next monthly animation prompt. So what has everyone been up to in the months that I've been away? Yeah, I can't remember like what the last thing was. I probably should have checked out my last stream, but okay. That's the film. Hi, Katie. Hello. I'm very tanned. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Ready? Oh, hang on. It's not working. So, look, that way. Look at my hand. Look how tanned that is. I literally feel so much better when I've got a tan. Okay, that is enough dawdling. We can. I need to put my glove back on. Chaos. The stream is chaos. It's too hot not to wear a glove because at the minute the UK is so warm that everything is just like my hand is just sticking to the screen. So in the drawing we have supports underneath, and then the character's going to be up here, and then it's going to be a little dog. We'll sort out proportions in a bit. And then the legs are going to dangle over the edge. And then this bit is going to be like normal water. But then this bit is going to be like the transition. So when the camera comes down, this bit is going to be in front of everything else, if you understand. Posted my first animation. Thank you for the hire. I made this video. It helped a lot. Ah, that's great. I'm glad they helped. Yeah, it's literally exactly why I posted them. Okay. So this is going to be the sky. We'll do some stereotypical birds. And then, to be honest, I might actually have to adjust the proportions of this. We will see. And I actually want like some rope around these. And maybe like some little buildings. Or maybe some beach huts. That would be cute. Like this. And then what I'm probably going to have to do is make the sky bigger. Eventually. I do. I think Alice is modding. She should be somewhere. Let me see. Chat's usually not too wild, so. And once those are in place. Yeah, I was like, I thought you were going to ask to be a mod then, and I was like, I'm not sure I'm ready for that level of chaos. You like banning everyone. Okay. Not too wild until me and Cell arrive. Quickly followed by, what do you mean? The exact same thing. Like, oh. There we go. Okay. So these are the posts that are then gonna fix it to stuff. And then that is what they'll be like underneath the wave. So the way I'm thinking about this, I'm probably gonna have to section a couple of bits and pieces out because I don't really want it to do, I was gonna say too much damage, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this smaller. About there, I think. Maybe like this. And that way we can then start adding in like little lines and things, just small bits of detail. I'm gonna want some coral and things, like bits on top of there. I love how I love how Rolo's just popped in and it's just like, I love how I trusted Rolo to be a mod. Oh. No, Josh, this is TVPaint. This is like my regular software, and I'm just planning the animation that's going to go into Blender. Hang on. I've completely forgotten how I accept compliments. Thank you, Desiree. I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad that the videos have been helpful and that you're enjoying them, because that's exactly why I make them. Okay, let's do a couple. That's too many dots. A bit. It's been so long since I've drawn anything. She's not allowed to come feed the baby lambs with us. That's a bit rude. Or is this just... Okay, let's have a look at my plan. Okay, so... I'm gonna do like some fish. Oh, we're saving. So hot, my PC is working overtime. I'm gonna have to turn up the fans, I think. Oh, they're already on like quite a bit. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, it's not gonna focus, is it? I've moved something. There we go. Jeppy, hello, how's it going? I got to try your blender brushes, by the way. Awesome. Ah, they're so good. I'm glad that you like it. There were like a couple of teething problems with them at the start. I think I fixed them. I hope so. Okay, let's add in some fish. Skeletons. So this is where a fish one's gonna be. I haven't watched your stream for a while. I haven't streamed in a while. It's been like, I want to say 6 months. Something crazy like that, so don't worry. So this is TVPaint. It's quite expensive. I'm only using this to like plan out the animation. And then I'm going to take it into Blender, which is free, and do this. So this is for the next animation prompt that I'm doing. I've started doing prompts and stuff, so if anyone wants to join, you can. So last month's prompt was outside. Yeah, this month's prompt is going to be down, like the direction down. So it's basically, I'm doing this with like the camera move. So we're going to start at the top, where I'm on like a dock, and there's beds, and I've probably added like way too much like little animations and stuff to this. This is looking too big. But yeah, it's down through the camera. That fish is now looking absolutely massive. Tiny, tiny fish. When I posted it, I got COVID, then 2 days later my pen for drawing tablet broke, so good origin story. Oh no, I hope you're feeling better from COVID. This is gonna be coloured in, and that's where the eye is gonna be. I feel like I need the canvas is gonna have to be made a bit bigger. What is that if I extend that? Maybe 6.5. 6500. Modify. That did nothing. Project. Modify. I don't want to stretch it to the new size. So 6.5. Oh no, it's gone to the middle. Let's move it up. Because I just want like a little bit. So I want this bit to be at the bottom here. Also, let's have a look. That seems about right, maybe? And then we'll zoom in at the end. Cool. Yeah, I'm back on alive. You better be, Katie. You better be sorry. So this is TVPaint at the minute. I'm gonna take this into Blender. It's for like a how to animate in Blender video that I'm working on. So this is like second prompt, because I'm doing like a monthly prompt now, which I would say I'm enjoying, but not in this heat. Hopefully the weather will calm down a bit. But yeah. So yeah, Blender does have like a scrubbing feature that you can add audio and stuff. There's going to be a skeleton at the bottom. And then I do want like a little. I'm like adding bits. You know me, I add so many bits, and I'm like, this will only take me like a short time. And then it's like, add more stuff and it'll take me months, and I don't want that. Okay. Maybe some actual proper buildings behind here. Like that. Maybe a silhouette. We can have a nice sky in the background. Let's get rid of this middle one. These middle two. We'll just do it like that. And then we'll have some clouds. Like that. Yes, I do watch Owl House. Have they uploaded like the next part of season 2? Because it's really annoying. They do it in sections on the UK one. And I haven't got a VPN to switch it over. COVID was fine, the pen hurt more, oh no. breaking like an Apple Pencil is literally heartbreaking because they're like over £100 now, especially for like the second version. This is the rope that goes down, and then we've got the water here, and this bit is gonna be like, this is rocky, and then this is wood. So I'm gonna have to put like some little, I want to say growths, but that's not right. It's gonna be like the slime. There we go. What is it called? It's not moss. That's like out of water stuff. What is it called? Lichen? Those are little bits. Do I prefer drawing in vector or raster? Vector, because you can move stuff around and not have it be like absolutely terrible when you're, so in TVPaint, if you move stuff too many times, it pixelates and looks a bit naff. But in vector, you can just keep scaling it up, scaling it down, and it looks great. Still crisp, still nice. But I do like a raster brush. So both have the upsides. Selena, I don't really watch much telly. Oh, thanks Thomas, appreciate that. Anyhow, hello. Yeah, it has been a long time. I'm doing good, thank you. That's, yeah, so that one, let's close that one. And save. I'm just gonna add it over the top of that one. I want this to be like that. And I want some more bones, I guess. Do I do a section? Maybe I'll move this down. When I do like final colours for this, is going to be very light, so it's only if you're looking properly. What does it look like when people section it out? What are they called? The layers. Layers in earth. The earth's structure with bones. Bones? I'm working on a vlog at the minute as well, so I've got bits and pieces. So they just have like random bones in most of the illustrations and rocks. I'm just looking up references of like what people have done before. What is that? Okay, it seems like what I'm doing is okay. Yeah, just want to make sure. Get rid of that. The window is doing nothing being open. Did you know people ship Ida and Rose's mum? Yeah. Yeah, it's all over Twitter. I always get all the artists who I follow, they post a load of fan art and stuff. So cute. The art is like so good. Are you watching Amphibia? Okay. Anime Jet, hello. Please live, love, love. Oh my god. Eagle Zen Master, hello. How's it going? Let's see. I just want like some bones and stuff. be like hidden. Okay, so I'm going to go over neighbours outside. I'm going to go for constant. And we'll try like a 5. Maybe a bit bigger. Let's see. Right, let's start up here, I think. Or do I do flat grayscale first? Or this? I'm probably gonna need to sort out. It's gonna have to be flat grayscale. Okay, so sky color. So this is the way I did it in my color script video. Basically just in layers. Like this. So I'm just going to block out the shapes. Like this. And then I think I'm going to have like a balcony. Like that. New prints. I think I've got a couple of stickers on order for the shop. Yeah, basically the new vlog is about the shop that I have now. It's on Etsy, it's just at kdsketch. But yeah, I am working on some new prints. I've got like a couple of ideas, but they're not set in stone yet. I do want to do like some more traditional painting stuff, so it's a work in progress. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I filmed like a few orders that I've packed already. Some people have ordered some prints. It's mainly like stickers and stuff. But yeah, I've only got like a few things in there at the minute. Some washi tape. It's super fun to pack orders though. Ah. Okay. My orcs and some of your drawings from when you were 9, now that you're famous. Have you still got them? Because that would be a miracle in itself. I've got some very ugly sketchbooks. I need to like dig them out and take photos of them because they are horrendous. But fun to look back on because it's like, whoa. This is where we started. Also not too sure about famous, but we can dream. I haven't seen the Gimme Some Skills meme. Any good? Because I've been taking a look at people who have been doing like animation memes, and I love them. The way they're so snappy with the music. Kind of want to do one. Chase, thank you so much. You binge my ghost story series every month. That's dedication, that is. Also, I need to do a new one of those because we've had some stuff happen. Okay, so this one I'm gonna lock this opacity. What is it called? The bit around it. What is it? The transparency, that's it. Almost opacity. What a name. What a decision to make that username. Oh my gosh. Is this you, Katie, with your like multiple accounts? Yeah, no worries, Dougie. Thanks for like popping in. You've got to be up at 5 AM for work. Gosh. Well, good luck with work, and I hope you don't feel too tired tomorrow. Yes, definitely more videos and streaming coming soon. Oh, it's funny. Okay. I will definitely check that out. So, with this one. Really need some of that rain right now. If the forecast would be very nice. Very nice if we could just do something about that. Okay. So then this is what it looks like so far with the blocks. Just gonna lower the opacity on those. Sort this one out. And then I think I want a lighter thing for some windows. Don't want to add in too many because details. Let's see. Yeah, Boris Johnson, please leave number 10. Thank you. I think it's someone nearer to home. Oh, amazing. That is me, my bestie Donald Trump will join the stream shortly. It's actually not you. Yeah, I think I've twigged to it. It's amazing. We do love a troll. We don't love a troll, but it is a troll. Obviously, I didn't think like actual Boris Johnson was in my stream. That would have been hilarious. Oh God, I swear. Okay, and then I want like another little window just here. Oh my God, also, be right back. Just had a thought. Interrupt this stream for a little papito. Ha! Oh, Rolly. This is Rolly, everyone. Here he is. So cute. He's like looking. He's like, why have you brought me upstairs? It's too hot. So you're 9 months old now, aren't you? He's like, please let me go downstairs. But yeah, say hi to your stream, Rolly. Oh my God, going upstairs with a dog was a big mistake. Rolly. He's like, please, I just want to look outside. Logan, hello. Who is it? This is Rolly. Rolly. The paparito. He's so tiny. The smallest dog. I've shut the door. He's just looking at it. Do you want to go back downstairs? You do. Just had to show you. Just had to show you the little paparino. Oh. He was like desperate to come back downstairs. Don't disturb him. Yeah. He's gonna lick you to death now. He was so pleased to go downstairs. Yeah, I keep forgetting that like no one on stream, or you, Kate, or anyone has seen Roly. Oh my god. I need to up my rowing if I'm that out of breath from going up the stairs. Whew. Okay. Is the music still on? Yes, it is. It's just a bit quiet. I'm still out of breath. This is so bad. Okay. Am I good at making banners? What you mean for like YouTube? There we go. Like a YouTube banner, because I literally just make all my own stuff for this. I do need to update mine at some point. And I need to do one for the vlog channel. There we go. There's like the pause in there. Yeah, one for the vlog channel and one for like the actual animation channel. Because although everything gets posted to this one, I'm like doing only animations on my other one and only vlogs on the other one. So. Have I watched Man vs. Bee? I think, I can't remember who was watching it. I went in and then I left pretty shortly after because I was like, this is not... No, I think they were watching it on Gogglebox and I was like, this is so boring. Not for me. Yeah, so I just do all my stuff, my own stuff, Logan. Someone, yeah, you guessed it earlier, Kate. He's having a lot of fun with it, obviously. Okay, like that. Is that too much? Maybe like a tiny one. Maybe one there. Okay, I think that's good enough. So, and then this one are the huts. And I need... There's very poor taste in political figures. No, it's my nephew. Let's see. So I want the doors for this one first. My hand is like proper shaking. Oh, I haven't even got the line smoothing on. Although, maybe I prefer it off. I'm thinking like this. Did I know OpenTunes has automatic in-betweening? I haven't really looked properly at OpenTunes still. Been very busy. I'm going to focus on Blender for a bit, I think. And then maybe check out Clip Studio Paint. But that's like a way off, I think. So at the start of the year I had a big freelance, or actually a couple of big freelance things that I needed to get done. And then I was like, I'm really tired. I've been working so hard on those, and I was like, some stuff ran over into like the next project. So I was like, because they ran over, it like ate into my buffer between the projects. And then I was like doing 2 at once. And I was like, this is not for me. I am so tired. So I took a little break that then became a longer break. And then I've only recently started posting again, which was like 3 weeks ago was the last video. That was the vlog. And then I released a Blender brush pack as well. Let's get rid of those. I don't like them. I need... Actually, I think they're alright. I need a slight variation in this sky. When you look at it, is it dark to light or light? I think it's dark to light when it's the sunset, because obviously the sun's at the bottom. How powerful can a PC laptop be able to use Blender? So basically, Blender have like their recommended specs on their website. So you should definitely check those out and compare it with like what you have at the minute. Sometimes it depends on what you're doing in Blender, but it can be pretty intensive. So if you're doing like a 2D animated project, I definitely recommend splitting your shots into individual projects and doing it that way so the file doesn't get absolutely massive, especially with like all your grease pencils and all the layers and things that you're working on. So definitely split it up and try it that way if you do give it a go. But you know, you might want to check out some other programs as well, just in case. A very old laptop with an i7, but a very old generation. Yeah, definitely check out, because I think it's pretty RAM intensive. RAM intensive. So you might want to compare. Onigiri, hi. Needed something to watch while drawing a comic episode. What a coincidence. Well, I hadn't actually planned to stream today, but I was just like, you know what? I'm stalling on making this animation prompt thing. I was like, we'll just go for it. And I was like, if I'm streaming, it's not going to be very entertaining if you're just like I'm not doing anything, you know. So I was like, you know what, we'll do a little something. Let's make this darker. I actually should have done a proper gradient with this, but let's make it brighter at the bottom. Let's grab this one. There we go. I'm going to turn my glasses on, because they're not, these ones aren't blue light, but they're for me to use the computer, because otherwise my eyes are getting a bit blurry. No worries, Keith. Hope the phone charges quickly. Yeah, definitely see you soon. Let me see. Jethro, hello, how's it going? Is Blender 2D hard to learn compared to TVPaint? So there is a bit of a curve, because it is also like a 3D program, and the possibilities are like so much wider. There's more possibilities basically, and sometimes it's a bit difficult to understand like where you're working in like a 3D space, and also so many tools and menus and features, so definitely take it like one step at a time, because otherwise it's going to be very overwhelming, very fast, which is one of the reasons why I put it off for so long. But I just need to like take it slow and just actually sort of do a couple of features with every different project that I'm doing. So, but saying that, there's a lot of stuff in TVPaint that is pretty overwhelming to look at. Like, yeah, like I haven't even used in the FX stack here, I've barely used a fraction of the different bits and pieces in here. And then you've got like all these other tools I've only recently started using, like the splines and these as well. And there's like so much you can do, but I don't even use half of the tools. So it depends on like what you want to do and whether you want to, like what features you want to focus on, if that makes sense. Thank you for the info. I've been curious about Blender, but also intimidated because 3D modeling, there we go, we got there in the end, is a very new territory for me. Yeah, so I basically avoided 3D for as long as I could when I was in uni, and I've pretty much still done my best to avoid it, but it's not too bad. I want to sort of get back into it slowly so I can do things properly. And there I have got like a couple of other things planned for like a 2D 3D hybrid kind of look in one of the projects that I've got in mind. What is that? Oh, there we go. That needs to be darker. Ooh, that is rough. Okay. We're going to turn the line smoothing on because my hand. That is not much better. Okay. I might do like a gate thing here. Let's put a little box. Let's take this off because sometimes it just looks better when it's a bit shaky. She says it and then immediately regrets it. Pretty Spectrum, is this going to be saved? So I have all my live streams on a playlist, and the playlist is visible, but all the streams are unlisted. So if you want to see any of the streams, go to my channel and then go on playlists, and it should be animation streams, something like that. It's been a while. I tried to rig a character in Blender, but it's so hard and sometimes it goes wrong. 3D is so difficult. Evernote, hi! It has been such a long time. Such a long time, but I am back. Let's do a little... Actually, let's make this one a plant. I've started adding like more plants and foliage and stuff in my pictures in my drawings and things, because I cannot keep a plant alive in real life. So Alice is my moderator, so she is essentially the police of the stream. But yeah, so I do really prefer it if everyone just calls me KD or Catherine. Like, don't refer to me as anything else. That would be great, thanks. But yeah, like a nice chill stream where everyone is chill and comfortable. Hope you're doing better. I can't wait to see you finish works. Thanks. I am doing better. I had a break after some freelance work that ran over schedule, and I was like, it went into my buffer and then into the next project, so I was doing 2 at one time, and I was like, I'm so tired. So I took a break, and I have just been taking it easy, or easier. I've got about 3 or 4 videos in the works at the minute, so I've got a stream, this Blender video, and then I've got like some art stuff. Yeah. But yeah. Let's see. I want to do this. And then maybe some bits down the bottom. Like that, so make it look nice and pretty. Is that? That's not where I want that to be. Oh, I was going to have that as a stop sign, but now it's a tree. Like that. Okay. Leave that alone. Let's put another hanging basket up here. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Have I watched Jurassic World Domination? No, I have not. I take it you've seen it, Rover. Dennis, hi, how's it going? Background. It's not gonna lie, I hate doing them. Let me draw OCs and drawings flying in space. Yeah, for a really long time I did characters with just like a coloured background, but I'm actually really enjoying doing backgrounds at the minute, even if they're like super simple. Because I've come to realise that you don't have to do something like majorly complicated. It is your style, and like with drawings you can do what you want. That's the secret. You can do what you want. Okay, so I want this one. So in terms of layers, so this section, so we're going to have the sky and the town and everything. No, sky is going to be one layer, so that's going to be right at the back. And then on top of that is going to be like the town, buildings, beach huts, and the ground. And then on top of that is going to be this section with like the little boardwalk and the animation. And then it's going to be water, and then the front water layer bit that's going to hide the gaps. And then underneath that we've got like the stirrups, and it's going to go down to the water, but it's a process. Think of it as like layers in a cake, and then if you look at the top and then go blah, and smush the cake, and the layers are gonna, if that makes sense, layers, you're gonna see the layers. Space is the best background. Yes, it is. Oh, you've watched all of them. Yeah, I need to watch the new ones, because is the new one out yet, or is that Jurassic World Domination? Let's say no. What tablet am I using now? Still the same XP Pen 13.3 Pro. It's still going strong. Still pretty good. Okay, let's do this boardwalk bit. gonna be this grey, I think. Maybe that one. So actually it's gonna be there. And I just, we've got like these concrete posts down by the docks, and that's where everyone like ties their rope to them. And then you've got like these little metal ones, but they need to be darker. I think I'm gonna go for this. I just really like things to like balance and be even on both sides, but sometimes it's not like that and it just looks too artificial if everything is balanced. Okay, now this one needs to go across. Like that? No, it needs to come down a bit. The bones in underground in dirt is my favourite. Almost all shows put them in. I don't know, I love little details. Like, even if it's nice, like, yes, I totally get it. Like, the more detail that I can put in a background, I'm like, this is amazing, and then I realise that I have to make it. I'm like, all the planning, and then I actually have to make it, and it's like, oh, what have I done this to myself for? Dominion, not domination. Yeah, okay. I got that wrong. Okay. Phoebe, hi, how's it going? It'd be awesome to sit with a duck like that. My first word was actually duck when I was a little one. That would be cute if that was a duck. I might change it. It's meant to be my dog, but the rough, don't worry, the rough, it does look like a duck. Okay, so it's that one. This one looks, I'm gonna add like a little groove in the top because the wood's always a bit janky. Where it's a bit rickety and it's like had stuff added onto it. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to behind and then move it to a darker section. So then I can still keep like that. Actually, no, I still need that one. Love talking to myself. Okay. I think that needs to be like this. And then it needs to go on top. So that bit's going to be in perspective. Okay, No, don't worry. It does look a bit like a duck. So this is like the background and layers and stuff that I'm prepping to go into Blender, and then I'm gonna animate in Blender on top of this. I'm gonna do the camera move in Blender as well, and all like the compositing and texture stuff. Umbrio Kai, I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Have I watched the Godfather trilogy? No. No, I have not. Currently watching Harley Quinn, and oh my god, I take it you like it. So am I switching to Blender for 2D? So TVPaint is my main, and I love using TVPaint. I already know how to use it, so it's easy, but a lot of people have requested Blender, and I also really want to do like a 2D 3D hybrid animation, and I've got some ideas for that. Let me give you a little sneak peek. So if you haven't watched the last video I put out, which was like a vlog, I have done a mini loop animation in Blender before, and that was what it was for. So these were like the thumbnails. I don't think that you can see these very well on the screen, but this one at the top, no, wrong side, it's flipped, I remember. This one, I want to do like a 3D house with like 2D animations and stuff on top. So that's the plan. But I need to get comfortable in the 2D bit and then learn the 3D bit, or like refresh my memory, because I used to do like 3D animation in Maya at uni, and I avoided that as much as I could because I was like, 3D is not for me. I could do it so much quicker in 2D, and I'm like kicking myself because I feel like I should have got into like the low poly stuff, because to be honest, I didn't really look much at the 3D things that everyone was doing, or like artists online were doing, and I'm very much into like the low poly cutesy type of stuff, and all the things that I was seeing, it was all like realistic and like fight scene animations and stuff, and it just wasn't for me. But I think I'm being lured back into 3D, so oh, I'm glad I said your name right. Watching the stream right now as I can't draw. I hope you enjoy the stream. TVPaint gang forever. Love it. Use Clip Studio Paint to animate. Nice. How are you finding that? Like, what's your favorite feature in Clip Studio Paint? TVPaint is a paid software. Yeah, unfortunately it is. Like, the pro version is like, last time I looked, 12 to 1400 pounds. It's like, oh yeah, it's a lot, but it's like a pay once. I really wish they put a payment plan in place, because that would be so good. It'd be like a lot more accessible for everyone basically, but I'm not sure if they do a payment plan. Don't think they do a payment plan, to be honest. Okay, so this is what it's gonna be like. Go down. This bit of water on the top. I'm just gonna quickly. It's gonna be like this. Because you know, in films where they're like, they do the really nice water and it's got like the circles, but they never like meet and then they mesh, and yeah, think of a Ghibli film when they're doing water, and that's what I want to give a go at. Let's grab that, because this is where the water is going to be. Like that. Let me also... Oh. I'll catch up on chat in a sec. No, we're just gonna do it like this. Oh, that's the only downside with this. When you let go, it just pings back. So it looked really odd for a second. Thinking like that. Maybe a bigger head. He has got quite a big head. Like that. I'll probably do like a more natural pose eventually, but this character is just like a placeholder for now. So it's gonna, the camera's gonna go down to this cave. And I might make the cave opening a bit smaller. Let's have a look. 2D, 3D hybrid, like Mitchell's versus the Machines. It's not quite to that level. Like, not even if you scratch the surface, it would never be that level. But I'm thinking like a low poly, basic house kind of thing with grease pencil like attached to planes and then put on the side for details. Probably a little noise modifier in there somewhere. But yeah, but like animation that's 2D, but yeah. Cool, hi, how's it going? It's been so long. It was a surprise stream today. Katie somehow managed to draw perfect squares in paper from the vlog. Okay. Hiding powers. Perfect squares? I can't remember that. Perfect squares. I wouldn't say they're perfect, but it's the magic of editing. Is it important to have a model sheet to animate? You can do it without it, but it does sometimes make it easier, especially if you want to stay on model with stuff. Like, I haven't done a model sheet with my character, and she looks different every time I draw her, so let's have a look. It's quite easy, to be honest, and my favorite feature has to be the vector tools as it makes it easier. Nice. Jana, hello. You can get TVPaint if you're a student. Yeah, so that was when I bought TVPaint when I was a student. So the pro version, which was at the time like £1,200, I got it for £400, which was like so much cheaper. But they do have a basic version as well, but it doesn't have like the blending modes, and I think there's a couple of features that it doesn't have. If you type into Google TVPaint comparison chart, it will show you like the features that are in the pro versus the standard. So you can see if you want to get it, like if you want to splash out on the pro version, or if you can live with the basic version, like the standard. To be honest, there's like quite a few tools that, you know, that are in the basic the standard version anyway. So it's just whether you can, like, if you want to give up the blending modes in the layers, which I use all the time. So I personally like the non-realist. I kind of prefer the hand-drawn look. Yeah. I tried Clip Studio before. It's nice. The only problem I had is with the brush sensitivity. Oh, have I tried OpenTunes? Not yet. It is on my list, and I say this every time, but I'm focusing on Blender at the moment, and then I might take a look at Clip Studio but I want to focus on, I want to get like the basics of Blender down first before I try out any more programs, because there's a lot you can do in Blender. So, and it's also free, which I don't feel bad about recommending to people, because I'm like, oh, TVPaint's like £1,200, but Blender, if it's free, then it's more accessible. So, my pen stylus broke today, so I can't draw until the new stylus for it. It cost you £80. Oh no. I'm guessing, is that for a Wacom? Yeah, because if you're looking at like an Apple Pencil, especially like second generation, where's my drink? Second generation is now over £100. So I'm like hyper aware of wherever my Apple Pencil is whenever I'm drawing. So. Hello PG, how's it going? Yeah, Wacom are stupid expensive for pen replacements. Handywall, hi, how's it going? Regina, hello. Yes, I am back. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, I did. It was a very spur of the moment stream. It's not like a planned one or anything. I was like, I'm putting this off. I need to do something about this. So let's get back to it. Let's move that one down. What's this? This is the water. Let's really scale this back. And yeah, so it's this one. We're going to do the plates at the back. I have no idea how docs work. I haven't done too much research into this, but I'm going to do it there. But we're just assuming. Actually, that needs to be darker than this one. Let's turn that off. And then I think I'm going to do like a slight bit darker behind. Like that. Oh gosh, chat has jumped. I use a Huey on tablet. The wires inside the pen break. Oh no, that is the worst. Ed, hello, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't seen any messages on Instagram. I do try and check them. The Indians, this is TVPaint, and I will be moving over to Blender once I've done all this, but it might not be in this stream. But yeah, it's TVPaint. It will be Blender soonish. Maybe next stream. No worries, very well. Enjoy your break. Low poly models are pretty as long as you add some effects. Yeah, so I need to check out like texturing and lighting and stuff, because it's not just like, oh, I've drawn this thing, or like I've modeled this thing. It's like all the extra bits and extra steps that come with it. The student version also can be used commercially, so you don't need to upgrade afterwards. Yeah, that was another thing. That's good. I love Storm, so good. His channel is absolutely amazing. The skill is off the charts, honestly. You should, if you're interested in like 2D, 3D, or like just animation in general, or seeing how the animate is processed, you should definitely go check him out. I watched one where he was doing like a climbing animation thing, I think. And it just, yeah, mind-boggling, honestly. Doing good, just working on commercial stuff right now. Very nice. I've been seeing all your, like, little, what are they called? Emotes. Your emote commissions. They look so good. Bap, hi, how's it going? It's been a very long time. I need to catch up with people real soon. Let's do this one. I need to put some, what's it done? Oh, it's behind, that's why. Little bits in here. I'm also working on like two reanimated projects at the minute. Like super cool, but oh, Why do I always do this to myself? I've got like all the things in the works. But yeah, it feels good to be back streaming again. I did miss it very much. Let's see. What is that bit? Okay, that is the underneath. Okay, so let me grab this, make it darker. No. There, that needed some intense concentration. The only 3D thing I've ever done is that Windows new 3D drawing program. It's fun and cursed. We do love a bit of cursed software. Gabriel, hi. Bacon. Very nice. Glad they're taking off. Yeah, they deserve to take off. They're so good. So yeah, if anyone wants emote commissions, you should definitely go check out PG Animation. They are sick. So good. Oh, also, why can't... Oh, I've got to sign into chat. How rude. Hang on. Because I made these. I've completely forgot about them. But yeah. So I have like a members thing. I want to go back. I don't want to sign in. No. Okay. Tools. Stream. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I was like, I've closed something. There we go. Okay, that looks fine, I guess. Let me move that down here because I cannot see. Why is it not letting me? I've got to sign in now. How very rude. How very rude. Okay. Let's move this up a bit so I can see. Where's my phone? There it is. Give me a second. Let me have a look. So annoying when it's like, please sign in, and I'm like, I've forgotten all my passwords. What was that? Why did I hear a thing? Oh, Bapti, thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I just realised that is like over the top. That needs to be in the middle. I will adjust that. You can now use the emotes as well. Password. Oh, it's not that one, is it? Okay, let's try this. Might let me sign in then. Okay. We do love a bit of two-step verification. Okay.
Mr.
Okay, let me see. Let's have a look. Right. Chat has jumped. Where was I? What if anyone here has ever tried Miku Miku Dance? It's a Vocaloid 3D animation program, and I was obsessed with playing around it when I was younger. I've never heard of that. But Ice Cove, hello, welcome to the stream. Sunny Sketches, hello. I tried it, but it was confusing. Like, I can't speak today. 2014. Was I even on YouTube in 2014? No. I definitely wasn't making videos. I'm glad you like them, Penny. I didn't realise. Sorry, just choking. I didn't realise one was getting bonked. I thought it was like a sad party time remote. Oh my god, that would be a good one though. What time is it? It is currently 20 past 4. I didn't realise it was that late. Oh my god. Glad to see the little ghost again. Yes. Cabral, hi. How's it going? Long time. Long time. I hope you're doing good. Orifice, hello. I'm so glad you like the animation. That means a lot. We're working on a background to turn into a Blender animation today. So, current progress is this. So we're basically just blocking out stuff at the minute. Also, that means okay. So this, I'm going to make this a bit lighter because at the minute we can't see. There we go. And then it's the water, and then we're going to go down, and there's going to be like a cave at the bottom. So next steps, let's turn that off and lower the opacity again of these so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. It's that one at the bottom that was causing the trouble. So that, I'm going to name these layers because it's going to take me forever if I don't. So this is water, water top. Turn that down. This is the dock. And then underneath is this bit, so sea wall. And then this one, this is beach huts. Beach huts, I cannot spell. There we go. And then this one is the town. Town and sky. Okay. It's just a lot of layers. So above the seawall and above the dock. So this is going to be like lichen. Yeah. It's going to be a bit darker than this. And my shaky hand, I'm like purposefully, this is not how shaky my hand is, this is me purposefully like making my hand shake over the top. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of bread going on. XD, hi. Subaru, welcome. No count burger. I'm not sure what's going on with all the bread. Besa, hello. Have you heard of Phantom Rose Scarlet game? The game is simple with a nice story and phenomenal art for sure. I haven't. The games that I've been looking at the minute are Cult of the Lamb. It looks so good. The art style is gorgeous. And it's also like just my type of thing with like magic and, you know, I was going to say like the cult vibes, but I'm not in a cult. But I just love like the magic occult kind of storyline in a game. The art style is just cute though, isn't it, really? So let's give, what is that? How dark is that? Maybe a lighter one. Let's do a shaky a little bit up here. Actually, we're at the seawall. Let's do this. And then I want like that, because I want like some layers in the concrete, I guess. And if something's like concrete, I'll definitely do like a more, what's I call it? Like a blocky version. Blocky shapes to do some shadows and stuff. Which is better, Critter or Clip Studio Paint? So obviously Critter's free, which is nice. Clip Studio Paint is, I really like the drawing program, but I haven't done too much in like the animation side. I definitely think the animation parts of it are more reliable in Clip Studio Paint than Critter. Obviously because it's free, people have, you know, they work on it in their time, and if it was like a full-on paid program, then you have a lot more resources to make things better. But yeah, I'd go with Clip Studio Paint simply because it's more developed at the moment. But that's not to say that Critter is bad. But yeah, like some people also prefer Critter as well, so it's really like up to you. So if you can make use of like the free trials and things, I don't like how much detail I've done on that. Let's do something like this. Let's also do the floor. No, that is too light. A tiny bit darker. Okay. And then this one, let's see. I think we're gonna go for like a smaller cave. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's do some random. That makes it look like a face. Let's do. And then this one, gonna go on top. And we've got like some. Some rocks here, just to have something in the foreground. That looks like a little octopus. It is not. Da, da, da. Ed was a bot this whole time. I love it. I've got to stream some gameplay someday. Oh, I'd be really bad at it though. I'm not good at games, but I enjoy watching like a gaming stream. Yeah, I'd never pressure anyone to like join the stream, to be honest. So yeah. Also, like, it's a nice 30's like a number that I can keep up with. So Critter should be paired with an editing app for movements. Yeah, so the editing app that I use, which is free, is Davinci Resolve. Their free version is so good. I use it for like all my videos. Da, da, da. Currently animating with Critter. Very nice. And drawing with Critter. Critter buddies. Yes. Okay. So let's do some bone. Yeah, let's make it lighter. Like that. Let's erase. Like that. That'll do. And then I want this. Okay. I don't want too much detail in this because it'd be a nightmare. Like that. Let's do. What kind of things are on the bottom of the sea? Let's grab Pinterest for a second. Sea floor. My recommendation is going to be so strange. The sea floor. A dock. Starfish. You got some wavy sand. You got like these weird things. Let's make it a bit light, make it a bit darker. Do the inside. What is this? Oh, this is all like on top. Darker. And then I want like a lighter one on the front. And then a darker inside. Like that. It's just like building up your layers to make something. Okay. Let's grab this back piece. Ah! Oh, it is connected. Fantastic. Like that, maybe? Because I don't want it to look too much. Like it's too different. I don't want it to eat into what I've drawn so far. So I'm being very, very careful going around the edges. Okay. Has Critter solved its audio syncing issues yet? I don't think so. And I think they've already done the 5 update, but maybe like, have they done 5.1 yet? That's the question. Critter. Their latest one that you can download currently is 5.06. So it might be in the 5.1 update whenever they release that. I use the same fill/negative space delete technique formed during TV. Very cool. Thanks, John. It's good to know that oh my god, there's other people doing the same thing as me. Sometimes if you show your process, sometimes it's like, am I doing this right? But yeah, everyone's got a different way of doing it. Oil on the bottom of the ocean. That's a good idea. I'm going to need, oh my god, I just got water on my glasses. Hooked you on streams in general. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely the way to work, because I probably wouldn't have started this if I had just been doing things normally. So let's add a bit more lichen. So we want some bits here. Oh, it is going underneath. Nice. Just thought they were talking to me. The audio scrubbing in Critter is a mess. I wish they'll fix it soon. That would be a good idea. Do I use the canvas rotator or when using forms? Not really. So it's not one of like my go-to, what are they called? Tools? Keys? Key codes? It's been a while. I tend to keep it like pretty straight unless I'm doing like line work, and then I'll rotate. But oh, 5.1, 5.2, yeah. That's the one. Okay. What is this? Oh, I did a lighter one. Where is that? What layer am I drawing on? Okay. That's seawall, okay. Whew, the stress. I need this one to be a bit more wigglier. I only use the most technical terms in stream, obviously. Yeah, I do use it sometimes. It just really depends on like what I'm working on. But the rotate is like super useful. Lichen. Yeah, so this lichen. Just gonna do like a couple of bits lighter this side. And then like do a little bit shaky. Like as I'm drawing, I'm like shaking my hand on purpose. some here. Just don't want it to look like all the same. So the ratio, so canvas size at the minute, it's massive. Project information. So it's currently 1920 wide by 6,500 in height. So a very, very long project. There was this shortcut in TVPaint to vibrate the layer you're working on. Do you mean rotate? The what is it called? Autocorrect might have changed that. Yeah, so I've changed most of the shortcuts to something else. Oh, that's not quite right. Although maybe selection. Because the water on, yeah, it's definitely above the water on top, which is good. Oh, I'm gonna just add some more details. Deru, hi, how's it going? No, vibrate. Oh, just show you the layer you're working on. I haven't seen that. I know there's like display current, but no, I haven't seen that. Not sure what you mean about ignoring you. I do try and read like all the messages. If I don't read it out, I do see all the messages. Oh, okay. I will definitely take a look at that later. You don't need to find the dongle now, but yeah, thanks. Generally animated Simfig. Nice. Okay. Let's do a few more. I basically want to get flat grayscale and then some color down. And then, because how long have I been streaming? Let's see. Does it say? Stream settings, your activity. I think I started at like 3 o'clock. So it's been like an hour-ish. I think. An hour and 45. Stories. I have done animations in Krita before. I've got a couple of tutorials and then like a longer one about my process, but it's all there. But yeah, just gotta scroll back a bit on the channel to find it. Oh, also, I've forgotten about the bones and stuff. Is there... What about OpenTunes? I haven't used OpenTunes yet. It's on the list. I will get to it eventually. So, what does everyone have planned for this week? Do you have any plans? my plans are Blender animation, like finishing this one, then doing the video to announce it. But yeah, so if anyone wants to, basically, I'm doing a monthly prompt that I'm making a prompt every month for what animation that I want to do. And anyone is welcome to join, post on, tag me if you make anything, because I would love to see it. But yeah, so last month's was outside, which was the Blender studio vlog that I finished. That was really fun. I do actually really like doing studio vlogs. I know I have a separate channel for it, which is just for the studio vlog stuff, but I might do like a couple more like regular animation studio vlogs for the main channel as well. Animating for a client, very nice. We do love a bit of freelance work, Ed. Blender is overwhelming for me, but I'm new at Blender. Yeah, that's totally valid. Blender is overwhelming for me, and I've done like a couple of bits in it, but there's just so much. Okay, this is what we have. It's actually looking decent. I always sound surprised. I'm like, ooh, actually, it's looking okay. Okay, so this is what we have. Got like the little city at the top, and then it's gonna pan down, and we're gonna see me on the docks, and then this water bit is gonna like flip it a little bit, so that's gonna help with the transition. And it goes underneath, and I still need to add some more details like bones and things. And then we get to this bit at the bottom, and then we're going to zoom in, and there'll be an eye open up, and then maybe a little fade or something, and then it will go back to the top. But we'll see. I'm not too sure about how, like, whether I'm going to make it like a full loop, or if we're going to start out with the sky and then pan down, and then we'll get to the bottom, and then we go into the eye, and then have the pupil split, go into the pupil, but it's the same color as the sky, and then that will basically make the loop. So I'm not too sure about that, but that's a possibility. So shortcut A. I use the A. Let's have a look. Me and I are waiting for the weather to cool down and go out for a little this weekend. Nice. Yeah, it's very hot. I'm waiting for the rain to come, but it's just very muggy at the minute. I plan on finishing making another episode of Controlled Chaos, and then school starts, so I plan on almost not getting lost. Like, congrats on like starting. Hopefully, fingers crossed that you finish your project and don't get lost at school. Yes, we all see tutorial in Critter, but we need something. Yeah, if you need Critter stuff, definitely check out Ed, because Ed uses Critter all the time and he's so good at it. Lots of tutorials on there. Ed, you can tag me if you like. If you press A, it vibrates the layer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have moved that. Hang on, let me see. Do you have the latest version of TVPaint shortcuts? I might not have that function. Later. Because if I don't have it, I might not have it. Yeah, I might not have it. Unless I've just gone past it. So this section's also going to be animated. So it wiggles a bit and actually like goes up and down. I've just realised how much detail I've put into this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We move. And this one. Okay, for the seawall, I'm going to add in like some bones and stuff. There you go. Make that lighter. Ah, chat has jumped. You closed your art request recently. I feel proud of seeing people happy with my art. Yeah, that's really good. The app is not free. Not real animation, unfortunately. Oh, it's called Zoom Shake. Gotcha. Gotcha. English is hard anyway. It's the only language I speak and write, and I'm constantly a mess with it, so. Oh, the name should be Zoom Shake. I doubt they removed it. Gotcha. 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 I'm gonna write that down so I can check it after stream. Zoom Shake. There we go. Yeah, if you guys can't stick to like the rules and you upset my mods, you're gonna be banned from chat. So it's chill vibes in the stream, please. So, and if you're gonna keep upsetting the mods and ignoring things that we say, then this might not be the place for you. The latest updates of Hit Film now is the new version. I guess they got rid of Express and Pro versions. Oh, really? Caves with colourful crystals and stuff are underrated. Yes, they are. Ah, thanks, John. Appreciate that. No, it's not that Alice doesn't like my name. It's that I don't want people referring to me by like my full name. If you say KD, like the 2 letters, that is what people call me. That would be like me going to like talking to my friends or whatever and pronouncing their full name every time. It's a bit weird. And it's like ignoring, like just calling someone a random name instead of what they are or what they prefer. It's not a vibe, and yeah. Yeah, so, okay, back to the regular stuff. Okay. So we've got some stones and things in the walls just to fill up some of the gaps. And there's a fish there that I'll sort out later, because I might animate the fish, maybe. Adding in some extra work for myself. Let's see, how do fishtails? How do fishtail? Oh. Like this. We're guessing. Fish anatomy is not my strong point. I haven't looked at any references for this. It's just imagining. And they have like the weird bit there. Oh, okay. This one. And then I'm gonna do like some extra bits around the fish. That one. Like this. Doesn't have to make sense. Grab that. And let's put a bone in here. The stereotypical cartoon bone. My favorite type of fish. So I'm not really like a fishy person. I like swordfish. My sister had it for dinner when we were out a couple of weeks ago for my mum's birthday. And I tried it and it's quite like a meaty fish because I'm not, if it smells like fish, it's not for me. Like I can't eat sushi. Salmon, cannot eat salmon, but like cod, swordfish, very basic. But yeah. Oh wait, do you mean like eating? Do you mean like eating or like favorite type of like pet fish? This is the fish that I would eat. I've had like koi and like goldfish before as pets. When I was a kid, my dad built like a pond, and my granddad gave us like tons and tons of koi that were in his pond, and they were very cool. Very, very cool. My friends always used to come around and be like, oh, can we see let's go to the pond. And I was like, oh, the pond. But yeah, they did look very cool. Thing is though, like I do like fish, but oh gosh, they take like a lot of maintenance. And we used to have like a tropical fish in like a tank. We had like a sea cucumber and an anemone and like one of those spiky ball things, and then loads of like little coloured like neon tetra and stuff, and they were gorgeous. But oh, the tank used to get so need cleaning like all the time, and I'm just not here for that kind of maintenance for pets. Like a dog, sure. A cat, yeah, fine, they're pretty independent. But yeah, like because obviously my sister has Rolly, that's her dog, not mine. But I love like a big dog, so I'd probably get like 2 dogs when I have a place of my own and we're not in a recession and all that good adult stuff that's going on at the minute. Fish pets go through a lot. I wish people will educate themselves before getting them. Yeah, definitely, because they're like, oh yeah, fish, such an easy pet. No. Yellow, hello. Welcome to the stream. But salmon, I've never had swordfish, sounds good though. And I meant however you would answer. Oh, okay. I was like, oh my god, do you not eat fish because you have fish pets? But yeah, swordfish was really nice. I only had like a little bit. But yeah, I don't have fish regularly, like too often. And I don't like anything where like they've still got the heads and the eyeballs. It's got to be like a battered fish and no bones. I'm very fussy. I'm new here, so I didn't know if you were a vegan or would be upset, so I kept the question vague so you can answer how you saw. Oh, okay. I'm not vegan. I was veggie for a while, and then I am not veggie anymore. I do love veggie food still. Like so good. There's so many good veggie places. If anyone is in Cambridge or Norwich, a very good one is Tipsy Vegan. Oh, it's just immaculate. But yeah, I do love, I always have the Vagatsu at Wagamama's. So it's like the vegan chicken katsu. And if I'm feeling spicy, I have the hot vagatsu, which is also very good. Though it depends on like who's in the kitchen, because some of the chefs make it like a mild, and some of them put like all the chili in, and then you're like dying. Underestimated on how to take care of them. It's hard for young me when they died. I promised not to have a fish as a pet. Yeah. My friend Katie, who was in stream earlier, she has a goldfish, and this fish is, oh my god, she pampers this fish. He has like all the live plants, and then she's like, oh, I've bought this new thing, and he grows. He's massive. Like, this goldfish is massive, and she's had him for years. And the tank is huge as well, so I think they grow to fit the tank, but yeah, he's her fish that she has, and he is really nice. He's lasted such a long time, which, you know, I had a pet goldfish too, but it died after one day. It wasn't like their stay. Yeah, like they either live a very short time or they live forever. Yeah. I have never played Minecraft. I might play some with Alice. I think I've promised to play some with Alice eventually. Capybara as a pet, it's cute, like a big rat. Are you allowed capybaras as pets? Not sure. I never aim. Hello. Thank you. I'm glad you like my vids. That means a lot. That, maybe not. Let's try it this way. There we go. I'm not trying to make this accurate, but like there is no beast that looks like this. Why has it got a oh, that definitely doesn't look right. He needs like a flipper. And then we'll do another tail. Like that. And also I feel like the face needs to be longer. Adding in some tiny teeth. Okay. Some little spiky bits. Close. Oh, my headset is saying low battery. No, it looks like he's got a Mohican. There we go. Maybe like that. Yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. let's do that. Oh, that is why I didn't use the proper. If a layer is not on full opacity, then it looks a bit dodge. Let's add in some darker bits here. And let's grab this. And do another. Little skull. There we go. Da 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 da. Floppers are better and cuter. The flop don't stop. Love that. Is my code not? Is the thing not working? The HIMT. If not, I'll remove it, but I need to check it out. It's been such a long time, I don't know if like any of my... Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that didn't work for you, Baptiste. If you draw the fingers in a post, like a little... Oh, if you draw the fingers in a pose, like a little joke would be amazing. Oh wait, like a... Do you mean like if the skeleton's going like that? Are you talking about the big one? Is it one of those giant sea dinosaurs, or did I miss something? Either way, it looks super cool. Thank you. This is kind of like that, but yeah, it's me doing, me doodling and doing random stuff. Anyone have any tips on drawing monsters? So if you want to base it off something, you look, maybe like mesh two animals together. That's a good one. If you look at like their skeletons and then draw like a random skeleton and just make it up and then add bits to it. That's a good exercise to do. You can also try drawing random silhouettes or like blobs and then making a monster out of that. I recommend watching Meat Canyon. Kind of disturbing, but it's cool. The art style, very nice. It's a lot of like detail, which I really like. I'm doing that. Gotcha. The big one. Da, 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 da. Where is it? This one. We'll make it there. Just assume that that's like that bit. Give it that one. No, we'll leave it with like one leg. That's why it died. Only had one leg. Let's see. What else? Well, that is a big boat. I've just realised how massive that would be. Okay, let's tell you what. tell you what. Okay. Maybe like a little skull here as well. Thing is, like, with all this detail, I could just go on and on and on and just keep adding more stuff. Okay. Or do the old days way and add bloody eyes, yes. So remember, this is TVPaint and it is paid. If you're a student, you can get it at a discount. So they do a standard and a pro version. I'm using the pro version because I like using the blending modes and stuff. It's really good for drawing as well. If you want a cheaper paid animation program, there's Moho, Clip Studio Paint. If you want some free stuff, there is OpenToonz, Critter, Blender. Oh, that is spam. Cool, cool, cool. We'll get rid of that. How do I block it? Thank you, Alice. I was like, what is this? Typical, honestly. The amount of like bot spam like that on the shorts is unreal. There's like stuff every time. Okay, so sea wall is that. I'm gonna make it darker. Like, let's put some little hangy bits. Here. That looks much better. What do you think? What do you think? So we got up the top, it's like the city. And then we scroll down. And you got all the bones. And then it'll be there. We'll zoom in and then this section will fill the canvas. And then it will be an eye will open. Yeah. So I still think I need like a couple of these. I've seen ones where they have like an hourglass like trapped in there. Actually, just realised. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Alice. Thanks for grabbing it. I like completely was like, what is that? Back in 2021, start of 22, they're so annoying. You get that whenever you upload something. Oh, great. There are like, do you have your keywords set? I've added in like more keywords that like block comments like that. Vice Jane, this month's prompt is down, like the direction. So this is the current background that I'm working on. I have to go for dinner now. So I will probably pick this. I'm really sorry that I'm like now ending it, but I will probably pick this up tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see, but I had such a good time today. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you, Alice, for being an amazing mod. Thank you, Bapti, for popping in, and like everyone for just like joining. Also, thank you to Bapti for becoming a member. We love that. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the extra content and stuff that I'm posting. The exclusive video is gonna be soonish. I'm working on that as well. But yeah, the prompt for this month is down. So I'm using the prompt as like a to direct the camera. So we'll start off at the top and then it will go down, which is the prompt, and then into the little cave at the bottom. But yeah, thank you so much. Dude, just no. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. I will see you maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'll put an announcement out. But yeah, thanks so much for coming. Bye.